Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Eddie V. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like this video, and comment down below. Okay guys, just like the title says, the pros and cons of being a lease operator. Not an owner operator, a lease operator. Okay, what's a lease operator? Is it good to be a lease operator or not? Well, here's how I weigh myself at it. A lease operator is someone who almost owns the rig, but not quite. So the pros: when you're a lease operator, you're almost like a company driver, except a lot of times you get more pay, which is about 60% of the load, so over half. So if the load is $10,000, you get $6,000 that load. A lot of times you don't even have to pay for fuel, because that 40% ties into your fuel, insurance, and registration. And on top of that, a lot of programs, which is a pro, is that when you're a lease operator, you will actually can actually buy the rig by paying monthly. So when you're a lease operator, not only do you pay monthly out of your 60% of the load that you get to be a lease operator, you can also pay extra to actually own the rig at the end of your lease. So that's good use if you're the good company to be a lease operator, and that's really good pay for a lot of drivers if you're a lease operator. Now, the cons about lease operator: since lease operator is almost the same as being a company driver, just watch my company pros and cons of being a company driver video and you'll understand. But the main number one cons of being a lease operator is the fact that if you do a lease to own type deal, a lot of times those companies do not honor the lease to own agreement. They put in fine print that they could terminate you at any time and get rid of and get you out of the truck. So basically, this is a true story. If you ever follow Asian My Show, the Asian My Show trucking is this Asian guy, not being racist, Asian guy who's really good about reporting trucking news. He does a lot of reviews or interviews of truckers. And this one trucker said he was a lease operator. I don't know for which company. Could have been Prime or one of those. And he said, I was actually paying extra so that in a couple months or a year, I could actually own the truck and be an owner-operator for them instead of being a lease operator. So he was putting extra payments, and right before his lease agreement ended, they called him in the office and fired him. So what that did is, when they fired him, he did all the lease payments, he did all the lease-to-own payments, basically, or whatever, those payments anyway, and they got those extra payments, because he did extra payments to try to own the rig faster. He did extra payments to the company, and then they fired him. So which means the company fired him with having extra money from him making extra payments, and at the same time, because in that agreement they could fire him, not give him anything back, they kept all that money. And on top of that, here's the thing: with lease operators, here's how the trucking companies be on top of lease operators. They'll lease the truck to the driver makes payments. When their lease is over, they'll go ahead and sell the truck and get more money back than what they bought the truck originally. So think about it. This guy, that's the only con I have. This guy that was in the Asian My Show, he was making extra payments on top of his lease payments for that company. Not only did they fire him and keep the money, they also probably either leased the truck again to some other company driver or sold the truck to the public and made a lot of money on the truck. So that's the cons. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Rookie truckers, I hope you find this video and got some advice on it. So just go out there and truck and do your research before either becoming a lease operator or an owner operator or a company driver. Just make your decision. And I'm Eddie V, signing off until next time. Guys, I'm Eddie V. 2004 turn right. This particular package, driving a temp in the 6 Series.